Alrighty then, we're back. Yet another video here today. We had a nice trade on YM. We lost, but it was nice. No complaints here. We did what we were supposed to do. It didn't play out. I'm going to break this down. I lost about $6,300, a little bit less than 1R. I usually risk really around $7,000 per trade. But I ended up cutting this trade short just slightly. Just slightly I cut it short because I saw the selling pressure coming in and I figured that's it would be wiki. But anyways, this is the trade. This is what we're looking at. Same thing every single time that I'm looking for. So we had price. First of all, NQES are both making all-time highs, right? Very, very tricky time to trade when anything's at all-time highs or all-time lows. So NQ and ES are both at all-time highs. I have been staying away from them. I'll still mark them up. I'll still send them out in my inner circle, and people take trades off of them. Like there was this trade, what was that, Friday on NQ that I had sent out at market open. It was this trade too. There was ES, I think. Yeah, this trade here. No trade on Thursday. But anyways, so I still mark them up, but I really haven't been taking them. I've really been sticking with YM. YM's obviously been treating me good as well. We had this beautiful trade the other day that made 3.2R, netted me about 24,000, not 40, I wish, 24,000. But nonetheless, YM actually is not at all-time highs. We still do have a little bit of ways to go. As you see, we have price action up here. I don't know why the candles are not loading, but put my water down. But yeah, so we have price action up pretty high as well. So we're not at all-time highs when it comes to YM. So I'm a little bit more comfortable trading YM. So super simple setup, beautiful setup here. 1 hour time frame. We had price buy up on Friday. Then we had price retrace and sell down. We had price break above it. And you guys know all I do is trade, break, and retest. If you watch through this channel, watch through all the videos, you're going to see the same setup day after day, time after time, right? Beautiful break and retest. I would have preferred it to have happened a little bit closer as far as the price action, but it's okay. I don't mind. I still ended up taking the trade. So we had this resistance zone that was created, price sold off of it. And then we had price break above it here. I was waiting for price to tap back into it on the 1 minute time frame. So if we go down to the 15-minute time frame, this is at about 6:45. I usually don't like taking any trades before market open, which for at Central Standard Time, which is where I live, that's the time zone I live in. It's at 8:30 in the morning. So no trades were happening. This is the 8:30 candlestick where price sold down into here. If we go down to the 1 minute time frame, which is where I'm entering on, we actually had price tap into my hourly zone, which is this blue box down here. And next, what I was waiting for was just a high to be created, then a higher low to be created, then a break of that recent swing high to tell us that we're bouncing off and we're changing the market direction. Because as you see, we're actually making lower lows and lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. I wanted it to switch to being higher lows and then higher highs. That's what I look for entry criteria. It's the same thing I always look for. So as soon as we had a break of this candlestick here, I actually entered into, well, I lied. I'm not gonna lie. I did not enter in as soon as it broke here because this candlestick broke it on the 844 candlestick. And then it wicked off of it. If you guys were looking at YM, maybe you guys were, I don't know. But this wicked off pretty heavily, so it rejected off here pretty strongly. So what I ended up doing is just setting my sell stop, or sorry, my buy stop order right up here, so that when price came up this area again, it would actually enter me into the trade. So, boom, price actually entered me in on that next candlestick, got in, stopped below the recent swing low. I got exactly what I wanted. I got price to tap into my zone here. I got my consolidation. I got my break of swing high. I got market structure change, all that. I got all the beautiful things. Got my entry, entered in right here, sent out into my inner circle, had TP1 set here. We had a lot of consolidation in this area during London session. Then I had TP2 up here above the breaks of the highs of London here. Then full TP was at this recent swing high that was created early morning on Monday, which was today. And as you see, price did not care what I wanted, and it just sold down. Well, it really consolidated for a while, and this is what told me, and I put inside the chat as well, in the circle chat, that price was probably going to consolidate for the rest of the day. I was very iffy on it. I actually considered closing it, not here. Where was it? I thought it was after. I thought we went up higher. Anyways, I think I considered closing it on this candlestick where we had price break above here, but I didn't end up doing. I didn't end up doing it. I just let it rock and left it. Then as you see, price took us out right on this 9 o'clock candlestick where we had a lot of volume come in. Usually a lot of volume comes in on that 9 o'clock candlestick. So yeah, ended up selling down. At first we were going a little bit bullish here, but then it ended up selling down, taking us out of the trade. And then price chilled here for a second and then ended up selling down. It really just ended up consolidating for the rest of the day before we had a huge break to the upside. You guys will see a little bit later on if my bar replay decides to actually work. And I don't think it is going to work. So let's just, there we go. So yeah, consolidated just up and down in this range. Then we finally had breaks to the upside, tapped my full TP, sold right off of it. Nonetheless, can't be mad about it. Beautiful trade. Did exactly what I was supposed to do. I waited for everything. I'm not mad at it. Losing is just part of the game. But yeah, that is the trade. Keep in mind, I told you guys, I don't know if my last video I told you that we launched the Edge Funder, my prop firm, instant funding, no challenge phases. Beautiful. Actually, it's been amazing. So this is the, it launched last Monday. This is officially 1 full week. People are already killing it. People are already getting a bunch of profits. I would pull it up here. We'll just go to the website. How about that? Yeah, people are already getting a bunch of profits. It's super cool that people are loving it already. We actually have some new account types coming out tonight. Well, tomorrow morning. Super excited for those. I think you guys would really, really love them. The best way to stay up to date, actually, with the new accounts and when we have promos going out, is to join the Discord. So how it's just for you all to go to the website, go to theedgefunder.com, scroll to the bottom, press join Discord, because there you guys will be able to get access to all the discounts. We're always running discounts, so you get access to all the discounts before you come in here and buy an account. And also you get access to all the different updates way faster. But yeah, so if you want to get yourself a nice little funded account, you can come here and get that. And yeah, anyways, to end the night off, beautiful trade. Unfortunately, did not play out. Can't be mad about it, but I am happy that I remembered to make this video. I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully tomorrow we get some good setups. I probably won't be trading, well, I won't be trading after Wednesday because it's my wife's birthday on Wednesday, so we're going to be taking a little vacation. So if I don't get a setup tomorrow, I think I'll still trade Wednesday morning. So I have tomorrow and Wednesday to make my money back, get my lick back, but it's okay. We will get our money back.